Hello friends, welcome to Cool Coffee. This is Asfa. Today we are going to discuss about decision making opportunities. Actually, there is a female HR person who was working with the MNC in Bangalore for few years. She was married, her husband and her kid, both of them staying in the native. So, due to the family commitments, what she did is she had been relocate her job to the net with much lesser salary, but the same kind of profile. So she have been compensated. She have been switched over to the native to take care of the husband and the children. Initially, she didn't felt any changes, but after working over 2 to 3 months, she felt the vast changes. That is, she can't able to take any decision. Each and everything, she is waiting for the management approval like that. Even though there are 200 employees, and all the decisions would have been taken by the owner itself, not by the HR. Even though the owner have been given much space for the particular HR person, the decision authority is taken only by the owner. So what she is thinking is whether she will lose her skill set and everything. It's a more dilemma stage to take care of her family members. She, I mean, took this decision. Unfortunately, now career is at a different level. So what I have to do now? That's her question. Many senior HR persons have been suggested various kinds. I just picked few points and let me discuss over here. The first point they said is family is the first key. Even though your employment, empowerment, everything is also much important. But being, if you got an opportunity to grow up your kid means, kindly do that. Life is all about choosing an option from two or more. Between career and family commitment, you have chosen the latter. In that case, why you have been looking back and start comparing with the other option? That is the first thing. She have been compromising her MNC job and she switch over to the native job. So in that point of view, you should not look backward. That is the first point. And more second thing is Bangalore is a dynamic city. City like Bangalore is always characterized by action, forcefulness or ambitions like that. And moreover in a small town kind of a companies, these things will always missed out. So we can't able to compare this concern and that concern. It's totally unfair to compare both the things. And the next thing is you had an option to bring your child to Bangalore, but you have chosen to grow them at your native, as you wish to see them rooted in your culture. So why grumble now? That's right. Because being you itself have been planning. You didn't ask them to come back to Bangalore. You have been preferred to go back to native. So once you took the decision means you should not get confused in this. That is the second point they have been highlighting. And the next thing is you are drowning two roles, career woman and another mother. Okay, between the two, obviously. The later role is far more challenging. Grooming children is not an easy task. It is said that nations rest on shoulders of the mother. Therefore, even by starting in small town, if you are able to refine the behavior of your children, it's going to be a success, not someone else. As far as an autonomy in job, the consent, the large number of business owners, even from big city like Bangalore, don't empower their managers. The centralized administrative style remains the hallmark of Indian business. That's obvious. Even many companies, most of the companies, now close to 80% of the companies, whereas the single owner is the decision authority, not by the corporate, not by the HR managers, not by any other managers. That's obvious. Maybe in some companies in Bangalore, it may get an exception. So we cannot undo the past. Therefore, move on without any regret. A sense of regret could demotivate you and it could bearing on your family life too. So whatever decision you took, that's good. Take care of your family. First give the priority to your family. Job, whatever job you are doing, just try to learn. Or else quit and completely concentrate on your family. Even after few years also you can pick up your job. That won't be an issue. So family first, whichever job you are doing, whichever career style, whichever passion you are doing, each and everything scores a nice experience. If possible, score that experience too and be in a good career. This is one of the best conclusion for this particular query. If you felt any other questions to be get answered or as any other questions to get discussion means, kindly drop in the comments. Thank you friends.